I don't get, like, how we face lighting issues every day. We've been doing YouTube for 3 years and you can't get lighting right.
We're the worst. We're the worst YouTubers.
Does this make
on the
it
planet.
worse or better?
Action! No! I was fixing my balls. Damn! Alright guys, welcome back to the Friday car video! It's a Friday car video. Today we're going to tell some stories because we haven't filmed the car video in what feels like forever, but it was actually not that long ago because we were just in Boston.
Oh, I didn't get the Shave Club memo.
Disgusting.
There's no club.
Yeah,
You're both so fresh.
I hate hearing about it.
No club.
Oh my god. Any bit of conversation regarding facial hair is one of those things that just makes me wish I had matches and gasoline so I could burn myself on fire until I just disintegrate. There's a lot of scenarios that just like my first initial thought while someone's talking to me. It's no longer what they're saying. It's me in my brain seeing myself turn into ash and fall to the ground. And just dissipate into the air.
Nick, is there never a thought? The other day, Nick said, and I quote, if you really take time to look at it, a fork can... If you really take time to look at a fork...
Oh, you can't quote me and fuck it up like this, because now I sound stupid.
Yeah, this is
I already sound stupid with what you're going to say, now you're ruining it for me.
If you take the time to really look at a fork, you can actually realize how crazy that motherfucker is.
Because I was doing the dishes and I was holding a fork, I'm like, what the fuck? Because it's like, it's not sharp enough to like get food, but it's like, it scoops, but it picks it up. It's just like, it's nuts. Like someone had to think like, this is going to be a perfect thing to like pick up and source food with.
I really like the weight of silverware.
Forking it.
A little bit. Like, it's
I love forking it.
Yeah, it's the perfect
like silverware, like you could jab someone in the neck with a fork.
No, like it's just like perfectly weight distributed. Like whoever made a fork, like good job.
Like you could bounce it on your finger.
Well, yeah,
if
it was
yeah, exactly. Like teetering a fork would be a fun feeling.
But it's also not too light. Like I like
here. Like it's boinking halfway through a sentence.
Not too light. Yeah.
Oh, don't mimic it. It's gross already. It was gross when you did it the first time by accident. Now you're trying to be funny. Do it again. It's already embarrassing. I'm gonna sound like the biggest hater. I can't stand when children do like childish shit and think it's like unique or funny. Like the other day, I was walking around and it was near Halloween and there was like a big spider inflatable, clearly fake for the holidays, and it had like a sign and it was like a little kid made it and it was like very poisonous, like beware of the spider. And I'm like, this is not a fucking poisonous spider. This is an inflatable you bought at Target. I literally saw it and I let it bother me. I'm like this little kid like making jokes about venomous spiders. Like this shit is not venomous. Yeah. If I walked by and the kid was there and he was like, be careful, like the spider's venomous, I'd be like, fuck you. It's a toy. You're an idiot. And it was like, it makes me think, like, I thought about it, I was like, oh, it's a small kid and he thinks he's funny. But I'm like, just shut up. You ruined your front door.
Don't you like when you were his age?
No, like it was cool. Like the spider itself was cool, but I'm like, a paper sign in front saying like, beware venomous. I'm like, are you an idiot?
Wow, that's so sad. Like you're fucked up. That is a lot.
No, it is fucked up.
You could never be like a kindergarten teacher.
No, I know. It is fucked up. The other day, I hugged Matt, and he goes, oh, I just want to peel you like a banana.
I did not say that.
Swear on everything. Did I make that up? What? Did I make that up?
Yeah, I think he
hugs
would.
Me. Why wouldn't he hugs me? He goes, ooh, I just want to peel you like a banana, and like shakes me. I'm like, what?
That did not happen.
I swear to God, I wish that we were recording. I swear to God, may God strike me with lightning if I swear to him and I'm telling a lie.
One day you're gonna say that and get struck by lightning.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
because I'm always telling the truth. Like airport TSA. Fuck yourself! Because are you dead serious with me that I'm like, I hate, it's like when with the energy when like you're about to do the dishes and your mom's like, oh, do the dishes, you're about to like...
Yeah, you like take your hoodie off.
No, I walk into the x-ray and I fucking put my feet on the feet prints on the ground. Like I'm at the fucking zoo looking at the animals and they have like the stupid goofy things like the lion prints. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I think of all the time.
Okay,
yeah. Like, you know when you see like, you're at the zoo and you're like at the lion enclosure and they have like the lion paw prints on the ground. You're like, oh, they think they're cool. Like, oh, the lion walked here. And it's like, not true, he's in there. Idiots.
Okay.
Anyways, they have the feet prints on the ground of the x-ray. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stand there because that's where you want me to stand. And I stand there and I'm looking straight ahead, stick figure man, like this. Like, I've been to the airport plenty of times. I live in 2 different states. I travel all the time. I know exactly what I have to do for this x-ray scan. I need to put my arms up like this and surrender to the x-ray. And I'm doing it, and the guy, I'm literally like this! I'm literally like this! I'm literally like this! And he's like, oh, put your hands up.
They can't get any higher.
Put your hands up! I'm doing what he's doing! I'm doing what the thing's doing! I'm already doing it. Just scan me and let me through, please. Scan me and let me through, please. I have nothing on me.
And then that's when it beeps, then they gotta feel your gooch and like... At the airport, I didn't want to pack my big shoes in my suitcase because it takes up too much space, and I wanted to save room for my other stuff.
I don't care. Just fucking go.
Okay. This story actually just got ruined by what you just said, because you are just like the belittling woman that attacked me at the airport. Okay, I had my big boots, and I wore them to the airport because I didn't want to put them in my suitcase. So I'm walking up to TSA. I put my laptop, my phone, my backpack, my everything, and then the lady...
My everything!
Okay, the lady goes, oh, we're going to put your boots in this bin. And I go, oh, I have big shoes, they're big boots, by the way. And as I'm taking it off and handing it to her, and she goes, I don't care. That's what she said to me.
Oh,
that is crazy.
God.
Like, she's like, we're gonna put your, boots in this one. I go, oh, they're big boots, by the way, as I'm, taking it off and handing it to her like this. And she goes, I don't care.
So you will care if they have a bomb in it, because your job is to detect it.
Nick, stop.
No, it's serious.
Okay. I really should have smacked that lady. Now that I think
That
about
would have
it.
gone over well.
You ever saw,
No flight list ding.
Me and Nick have a funny story. You ready to hear?
Yep.
Awesome.
Funny story time.
Oh my
Funny
god.
story
Oh my
time.
god. Oh my god. I'm like hiding my face, because if you're gonna do that embarrassing shit, I can't even be seen.
Correct. Me and Nick could go to the grocery store the other day because we came back from Boston and our entire fridge and cabinets were empty because we were just in Boston for 2 weeks. Go to the grocery store, get all the things that we need, and then Nick goes in the line, and I went to the cold cut thing.
I'm gonna start whispering in the little cracks of the car and see if it comes in another way. It's like, hey, Nick.
I'm
Right,
gonna
that's
keep
for
saying
someone
this
else?
story. Nick, feel free to pick up and grab it whenever you feel the most
promise
confident.
you I will.
Right? So I go to the deli to get the
Oh, I like that we're getting louder.
It sounds like he's in a tin can.
Nick, what?
I'm serious. I hear it all around me.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
I go to
Hold on!
There's nothing going on.
I thought there was like a humming UFO spaceship sound.
Yeah, there's a fucking alien on the roof.
I
of the
don't know.
car,
That's what I
Chris.
heard.
Oh, what's
No,
going on right
I-
here? Get out of here, Jeffrey.
Matt keeps calling random people Jeffrey, and I'm
Okay,
so
are we
confused.
ready?
Someone I was talking to today called a group of people the Cats. And I was like, it's kind of weird, but I like it.
Are we done? Okay, so I go to the deli to get the sandwich stuff, and Nick is in the checkout line. You know how when we used to do it with Mom when we were
Yes.
really young kids?
I got it,
You
Matt.
know? So Nick's in the line, and then I walk over 10 minutes after,
Okay.
and I go and add the cold cut stuff to the cart,
Okay.
and Nick looks like he hasn't made any progress at all in the line.
And do you want to know why
So
I
I
look
was
like
like-
that? Because I fucking have not.
already been 10 minutes, and Nick is still the third person.
And I don't think, Nick, switch grocery lines, you fucking moron! You've been standing, your feet are fucking digging into the fucking ground.
What's
Move
going
to a
on?
different line that's shorter. No, I'm fucking determined to go to fucking lane number 8 for God knows what fucking reason. Like, how about you move to a different lane, idiot?
Correct.
So you stay
In my head. So I'm just like, oh, I'm here. I've made my decision. I've chose fucking my path. I'm on fucking Road Rojo Azul. I'm on the fucking path already. This is the direction we have to take. So I'm thinking, I'm already there. I'm looking at the deli for Matt, and I don't see him. And I'm like, where's Matt? I felt like when your parent abandons you at the grocery store to go like, oh, give me a minute, I need to go do this, and then you just feel like you're gonna
Been
be
there, done that.
killed or
Yep.
kidnapped without them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was waiting for Matt, looking around, and poor sweet lady in front of me, she's buying looks like she's doing a margarita night or something with her girls. you know?
Okay, yeah.
She's
She does.
getting wine, and then she's getting mixers, and she's getting
And then the case of water.
yeah,
and
she was doing a little.
she
and
has-
I get it.
let's say,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
throw 10 items.
max 10
For
items.
her?
And,
For
yeah.
the one in
So
front of
I'm
her.
looking at her, and I'm like, this dumb bitch could have gone to self checkout.
Nick.
No way. I'm like, you could have done self checkout with ease, but
Yeah.
whatever. You chose
No,
to be a
so-
psycho. You chose to be a sick fuck.
Anyways, so we got.
She's ahead of us in line with her shit on the conveyor belt, and ahead of her, we got Coupon Mom, real down, dead serious. She's Chris.
How many lanes were open? Give me the
Chris,
whole
I don't
lowdown.
know. This is our story. This
Okay,
is where
you're
we
in
are.
one path, and that's all you know.
Path 8, right
Okay.
in front of her, right in front of wine night,
Yep.
is this fucking crazy loon. She's wearing a fucking poncho.
Okay.
Literally, like a
Straight
rain,
up.
like a rain,
raincoat.
poncho.
But
Yes.
it was like
Yeah.
it,
No,
was,
like-
it wasn't for a specific purpose. It was giving for whim, for whimsical. She was going for a
Like she
whimsical.
definitely
she was,
has
a hippie vibe.
8 dream catchers in her
Yes,
room.
hippie vibe woman.
Yes,
I'm
got
surprised
it.
she wasn't fucking rocking tie-dye crazy.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
yes.
It's like one of those people you look at her and then you just see the 3 birds floating around her head.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she was out of it. So she's checking out, right?
And she's the entire base of her cart. You know how it's metal.
Yeah.
every single crevice and cranny has a fucking vitamin water of this disgusting
Flavor.
No hate to vitamin water. Love you guys. This like your worst flavor, vitamin water. Your worst flavor.
Got
I
it.
apologize. Like this kiwi lime green. Oh.
Oh.
This,
Okay,
like,
so
kiwi disgust.
She's got
kiwi
like,
disgust, and
Yeah.
it's covering the
It's
whole
like-
bottom of the card.
How many like cases?
Chris. Oh, 30.
No,
I know it's 36.
let me
It
know.
is 36.
She's
It is
drinking-
36.
She's drinking one of them, and one's
Individual
on the,
ones?
Yeah,
or-
Yeah,
yes.
she's making.
No, stop.
No,
Let me
because she's.
make- let me
no,
go.
no, no.
Let me
Because
go.
she's making.
Let me go.
Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing, and
go.
then you keep going. She's making that stupid face while she was drinking one. And she's like
Yes.
going like this. She's taking a sip and then looking at the guy while he's scanning the groceries and looking at other people. She's like, I'm like, oh, I want to
So
smack
she's
you.
so she's
I want to smack
she's
you.
drinking one, right? So this is hers. She's drinking it.
Are we ever gonna get to the end of this?
Yes,
story, or
we're
no?
getting there.
It's an edger. It's a builder. Just let it.
So
end.
she's drinking one.
The blow will be worth it. Swear to God.
She's drinking one, and one of them's on the conveyor belt like this. And the guy grabs it, scans once,
No!
scans twice for the one
Yes.
here and the one there. And then he puts it on the thing, and it goes down to the lady to bag it, right? Obviously.
Meanwhile, this-
Hold on. The guy keeps scanning the rest of her stuff.
Yeah, this isn't all she has.
He keeps scanning the rest of her stuff, and then she goes, "Oh, the vitamin water," and like points at the one in her cart and is like holding one. She goes, "The vitamin water," and the guy goes, "Yup." She goes, "I want to make sure you got the right amount." He goes, "Yup, that one and that one too." And she goes, "Oh no," and points at her cart.
She's like 36.
She goes, "There's 36."
and makes that same stupid face. She's like,
36.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, if you fucking stick your lip out again, it's gonna hit me, dude. Like, that's what I'm
So-
feeling. I'm feeling
so
like your
this
bottom
dude-
lip's on my head.
So this dude, instead of
like
grabbing
this,
the one
looking
that
at
she
her.
has, instead of grabbing the one that she has, or grabbing the one that he already put to the end of the conveyor belt, he scrolls on the thing and finds it to add 34
like
more.
he tries to
So
like
now,
instead of scanning, he tries to like duplicate
so
it
now
in his machine. Like he's cloning it.
Nick, stop. It's been 15 minutes at
Fucking
least.
AI.
And he's scrolling. It's been 15 minutes. Takes him 3 minutes to go back up to where the vitamin water was
I got
to
it.
add 34 more.
Then this lady, she's like, she's pulling out coupons, like, oh my god, do your thing, whatever, coupon your life away. And she's scanning it, the totals aren't looking like what she wants it to look like, she's losing her fucking mind, and then she's done. We're like, thank god this already took
Finally.
20 fucking minutes. And then she's like, oh, I wanted to buy cigarettes, and I need, like, money back. So she starts trying
here's what
to
it
make
is.
a return at the thing. Like, you need to bring your shit to the service desk.
She decided that she didn't want like 4 of the items that she already purchased.
And instantly tried to refund it.
Instead of also buying cigarettes,
Yes.
she was trying to make like a trade. Like, here's the 4 items that I accidentally bought that I don't want anymore. I want my 2 boxes of cigarettes. That's what she wanted. She wanted to barter instead of like return.
She thought she
and
was
then-
a fucking pirate. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm bringing 2 cannonballs and a year's worth of hay to your ship if you give me your
2
fucking...
goats.
Yeah, 2 goats and some fucking maize. I don't know. Corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, maize is corn.
Okay, thanks.
If you didn't
So-
know. And no. So he refunds her $9 onto her card at the thing, which I'm already like, dude, you shouldn't have done that. You should have sent her to the service desk. Your job was done. And he's like, he refunds her $9. She puts her card in, gets the $9 on her card, and literally takes her card out and doesn't. She goes, where are the cigarettes? He's like, I gave you $9
$9
on
I
your
gave you
card.
9 virtual
she goes,
dollars,
where's the
bitch."
cash?
He goes,
Oh,
you
don't
just
get
put your
cash,
card
it's
back
on
in the
card.
machine?
So she's like, in her brain, she deserves
She
$9.
thinks that she got robbed
so
of
she's like
$9.
looking around out like in the world. I pull a 20 from my bag. I'm like, if this takes another goddamn minute, I'm gonna buy this lady some cigarettes and smoke them with her. Because I'm losing my fucking mind! I'm losing it! I'm gonna become a nicotine addict! So I'm looking at her.
So hold on.
Oh! Oh! So it doesn't end there! It doesn't end there! It doesn't end there! Commercial break! Commercial break!
So it's been at least not joking.
Dude, you have literal tears.
I
in your
know.
eyes. You need to
It's been not joking anywhere from 18 to 23 minutes. That's
Got
where
it.
we're at.
Dude, you look like you're crying.
Because I just
Not kidding, that's how long it's taken.
18 to 23 minutes.
Not kidding.
Now round 3.
The lady in front of us-
in front of us turns around and she goes, I don't know if you boys are too young,
Margarita night.
Yes.
No, she didn't invite us to the margarita night.
No, I'm asking for clarification.
I was close. Are you drinking? Are you drinking? I need it.
Drinking her wine and then
literally,
scan it and
literally.
30
I got 36 of these. 36 of these. I'm gonna give you 36 laptops. Then knock your dentures out, you hippie. Hippie freak.
Chris.
I think if you went back to this store, my feet would be like the fucking TSA X-ray. You'd see my fucking feet on the ground where Nick Sturniolo lost his fucking mind, aisle 8. Dead serious. There better be a placard next time I go there. And a fucking express genie pass like at Disney. Give me the fucking genie!
The lady in front of us turns around. Not the one that's like causing all the problem. The one
Margarita
between
night.
us.
I got it.
She turns around and she goes, I don't know if you boys are too young, but I feel like I'm on punked right now.
I go, oh yeah, John Quinones! I'm waiting for John Quinones. I literally looked up, I go, where's the film crew?
Finally are about to get to the conclusion of like the guys explaining
Oh my god! I forgot!
And there now he's about to go into the final thing of like getting her cigarettes and checking out. The store that we were in, the grocery store, is one of those that has a coffee shop inside of it. The dude from the coffee shop walks over. The dude from the coffee shop, who's the only one working at the coffee shop, walks over. There's 5 lanes open. He goes to that guy who's scanning all of her shit and goes, the whipped cream got stuck. Can you help me open it?
And it's like the whipped cream canister
and he's
thing.
like, and the dude.
So this lady's bitching to him about where her fucking magical
$9
$9 are,
and
he's
he starts
going like
cranking
this,
the whipped cream.
trying to open a whipped cream
And he's
thing.
ignoring her now. So now we have 3, him, her, Margarita Night, us, and he's twisting whipped cream for no reason.
And the kid who comes over thinks it's so funny that the whipped cream's clogged. He's like, he was sweet. He looked nice. I feel bad that I'm about to like eat him up. I kid you not. He's like looking. He's like definitely like this. I know because I'm gay. Ally. He like had a crush on the guy that he like asked to open it, I think.
Yeah.
And he was like trying to like be like, oh, can you open it? Like I need help. And he was trying to get him to open it.
Like
and
you're
he
so
was, like,
strong type of
yes,
vibe.
and he was like he was like so happy to be there that he's like looking at me and Matt and the wine night lady, and he's like looking like smiling and happy, like oh like
and
isn't this funny that the whipped cream's clogged? Isn't this funny? And I'm like the only thing funny is when I take that whipped cream and kill myself with it. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
So I have a serious question.
Let him ask.
What? I've never needed assistance with whipped cream a day.
No,
in my life.
It's like the bar.
It's like one of
the barista one.
Yeah, so it's like a metal thing.
You know that viral video of that guy, and me and you always laugh at it, and he goes, oh, you want some of this and that?
Oh, would you like some of this on your that?
He has the whipped cream now, and he's trying to like open it like this.
It pops him when all over
and
their
there's like
face.
the straw is like pointing out where the whipped cream's gonna go, and he's like this, and the straw's pointed right at the hippie
And the lady
face,
goes,
and she goes, whoa! Don't point that at my face!
She ducks.
She's like, wow! Like a whole about another 5 minutes, Nick, give or take, goes by,
and meanwhile we're still waiting in line.
And he finally opens the whipped cream and gives it to the guy. He's back. He's making coffees.
Yes.
The lady goes, so where's my cigarettes and my $9? And she starts doing that. And the lady
You
in front
gotta
of
get.
us,
First of all, the
lady
lady
in
how
front
it
of us
works. You
goes-
can't get both.
Yes.
You can use the $9.
She was
to
delusional.
break
So
them.
the lady in front of me and Nick
I
goes,
aspire to be her level of stupid because my life would be easier because I
she
couldn't
goes,
put that much
the
thought
lady,
into anything.
the lady in front of us goes, I hate to be rude. That's what she says. She goes, I hate to be rude. It's been 35 minutes. I need to pick up my daughter in 10. She needs to wait.
No.
So now the lady just goes, oh, the lady looks up at us now.
She looks up at me and Matt.
So hold up. She looks up at us now because that lady just like interrupted her. And she looks up. She looks at the lady.
She looks at me and Matt.
And she goes,
tilts her head like a beagle, like a dog. She's like,
she goes, you can go. She says to the lady, you can go. And then she looks past the other lady at me and Nick and goes,
she tilts her head
goes-
like a dog observing himself in a mirror, and she goes, "Are you guys twins?"
and we go, yes, we're twins.
And she's like, "You guys have been standing there forever, and I didn't even notice." Do you know how every fiber of my being had to be settled down by a deep fucking breath to go, do you want to know why I've been standing right fucking here forever?
Yeah.
Because the fucking The fucking coven, your coven left you behind, and this supreme leader witch is taking forever to fucking buy vitamin water. You're my issue. I'm here for eternity because of you, you sick creature.
So now she.
I think
She let me. It's like you're choosing to make small talk. You're attempting to make small talk with your enemy. I want nothing to do with you. I want to see your face pummeled into the ground.
And then the other lady scans her shit and leaves. Before she could even start to try to buy her cigarettes again, me and Nick just pushed all of our shit to the front, and he started scanning ours.
I think it's more aggravating because I've worked at a grocery store, and I can scan circles around his bitch ass.
Oh,
correct.
Yeah. 411 bananas.
That was the story of how me and Nick spent
An hour.
40 to 45 minutes in a checkout line.
Good story.
I'm surprised I'm alive to tell the tale.
It was a lot.
You should have super punched that bitch in the throat. like jump like with this fist. She thinks this one's coming. Nope.
Nah.
Switch
They should have put antifreeze in a vitamin water. Should be gone by next week.
Water squirt in your throat.
I don't play those games. Don't do that. Thanks.
Okay, fruitcake.
Edit boner. I know.
What?
Like a good edit moment. Like
Edit boner.
yeah.
Your little tail. Go ahead.
All right. Like I had sleep paralysis again. Oh god.
Dude.
Do you know how
What's up with you and sleep
suffering it
paralysis?
is to feel like you are defeated and can't move? That's how I felt. My back. I fell asleep on my back, of course, which is my
I feel like
least.
sleep paralysis is for the weak. I've never had it. It's like just
Oh
wake
my
up.
god, no! I think it's like
Oh, I'm gonna get cursed now. I'm gonna have it every day.
no, it's that, but then it's also like
What are you
it's also when you
talking
have
about?
broken sleep, like if you sleep for like an hour and then go back to sleep.
We don't need the scientific.
Like no, seriously.
Oh, less is more.
Yes. We don't need.
I just have
We don't need
serious.
the lesson.
I have serious.
What we need to know is.
Let's get to us.
What
Enough
was
of
it?
beating on the
What
yellow
was
brick
it
road.
about you that like had sleep paralysis? That's what we
Okay,
need here.
I was asleep on my back, like this, and I never fall asleep on my back.
Never.
I never do that.
And I never fall asleep
I
on
try
my
my very hardest to fall asleep on my stomach every night. It's like such a disgusting
You're
feeling.
behooved.
And I hate it because it's like, imagine you're you're laying down on your back and then you feel
Stop making these
pinned,
faces.
You feel pinned to the fucking mattress,
I
right?
like it. Hold on.
You wake up and you know that your brain is awake and you physically cannot move your body yet and it just feels like you're being pushed
What did I
down.
just say?
That's how it literally felt
I feel like
to me.
I'm at the 4th grade science.
I felt like I was gonna
Let's
die.
get to where we
but
need
anyway,
to be.
I'm having a nightmare, right? And in my nightmare, I like know that I want to be awake, right? You know how dreams are; they're very hard to follow. But this was what my dream was. I was with like you guys, a couple other people, and I'm like walking through like this city, right? And then yes, go.
Any dragons?
No dragons. Yeah, okay.
That helps
Then-
me set the scene.
Then there's like, imagine we're just like walking through a city. There's like 5 or 8 of us, like just a bunch of
Okay.
people that we know. Imagine like a black portal type situation, right?
Whoa.
And it starts like sucking in like the city, like all these like and like we start like floating.
"No!"
Like
my nails are
listen,
dragging.
we gotta start like, and then we all land on like this wall, like on the, like we land back on the ground, but we're all facing like this brick wall, like in front of us. I look to my left, and the brick wall is going all the way, and then I look to my right, and the brick wall is going all the way. Like there's no
Like you're in the
wall.
Maze Runner.
Yes, like it's just like one humongous like
Humongous.
it's like a mural of like just like people and other and it's like it says like a city name. Like we land in like a new city that's like fully
Tomorrowland.
like by like a brick wall, right? And we're walking trying to get by, and then the ground starts like slanting like this. So we have to start like walking up toward the wall. Keep walking forward, or else you'll fall to like your death. There's like I look to my left and I look to my right, and there's like 40 people to each side, like just walking up, trying to like get over the brick wall. And it's like a fight to get up and climb it. And then things start like falling out of it. People start like turning and laughing, like you're gonna die, like the wall's gonna get you, like literally like that. Like I saw some stupid some bitch in all
just
black.
a nightmare.
Yes, but imagine this whole time I know that I'm trying to get up out of bed and I can't for the past like 3 minutes, and I'm like literally like stuck to my bed, and I like the only thing that's like not waking me up is like I feel like I'm like pushing down to try to get up, and I can't get. I cannot get up.
Awful.
Like I'm stuck to like my fucking mattress. Like that's literally how it felt. But like shit starts falling out of the wall. Like the figures start like falling forward and like knocking people down and hitting them. So I'm like right next to someone.
So
and
this is
then,
like crazy wipeout type.
yes, and
John
then a
Cena's
fucking
in
like
there.
brick wall,
John Cena.
a brick like from the wall like flies out and crushes the person's face next to me, and like they start gushing blood and they like fall to the ground, and like all these bricks start like flying by, and like all these fucking like it looked like I was in a tornado almost, and we're just like running up this wall trying to get up it, and like that I woke up like to that, and it literally like fucking was insane.
Wow.
And that was the whole thing.
What a start to your day.
Like scrambling, I was like, well, I'm never going to sleep again. I had to stay up awake for like an hour.
You have to stay up awake.
And then I finally like built up the courage. Like, I'll just go back to bed because I don't think it can happen again because I have to be up in like a half hour.
Before we finish this week's car video, I just want to let you guys know I have been in this really cool new Let's Trip shirt that's not available to shop yet. And same with Chris and his blue hoodie. But how cool.
I get the baby tee on under this.
Really?
No.
I feel
Toss
like-
your favorite video we've ever filmed, whether it's a car video, a vlog, or some type of thing that we've done, and put it in the comments to let us know what we can do more of.
I think if I have like a good story like the grocery store, I can just film a good car video. It's just a matter of getting out of the house, man. Alright, see you guys next Friday!